Okay, hi everyone. Hi, Joe. Joe is here. Okay. Hi. Okay, we're just going to bring Joe in. Sending her request. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Julia. Sorry,
Hi.
I
I'm
couldn't
so
quite
happy
get
to see you
there.
today. You're so timely.
Oh, there we go. Oh, just in my
Yeah.
thing. How are you?
I'm good. Not bad.
Yes,
What about you? I'm happy to see you.
I'm very happy to see you. I'm very well. I'm wearing my MasterChef apron today
Oh, that's
from the
very cute.
show.
I like
Yeah,
it. Yeah, yeah, just like what I posted in 6 months. I can't believe we haven't seen each other in 6 months.
I know.
And
I know. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
time really flies. And a
It does.
lot of things has happened for you in this 6 months. Would you please just fill us in, like how life has
Okay, yeah,
taken
a
you and
lot of things
everything?
have
Yeah.
happened. I appeared as a contestant on MasterChef in the UK. Um,
Amazing.
which was amazing. Yeah, it's been a dream of mine for years and years and years, and I've never really had
Okay.
the never really had the guts to apply. But this year, I just thought, right, I'm going for it. And yeah, so out of 7,000 people,
Wow.
they whittled that down to 40 contestants. There were less people this year than the previous years because of
Uh-huh.
COVID, so it was quite
I
strange
see.
actually.
Okay.
Only 40 of us actually in there,
Yeah.
and then I got through to the quarterfinals, which was the last 16 out of those.
Wow,
So
that's amazing. That's really awesome. Like,
yeah, yeah.
were you surprised when you got it? Like, how did you feel? I mean, it's amazing. It's an
Yeah, I
amazing
mean, I was
achievement. Yeah.
absolutely elated when they said, we'd like you to join us on the show. So
Oh,
I
that's
was
sweet.
just so excited. And then, of course, then it's like you get that, oh my God, I'm so frightened, I'm scared, I'm going to be on the TV,
Yeah.
etc. Am I going to mess
Yeah.
up?
How did that feel? I guess now you're like just so used to being on telly now that you've been on
It was
MasterChef.
it was kind of, I think the scariest thing was actually going on there and cooking in a kitchen that you've never seen before, um,
Okay.
and then being filmed for the TV doing that, because you don't actually get to see the kitchen or the equipment before you actually go
Yep.
in there and cook. So you're suddenly
Yeah.
going, right, let's cook, and you're looking around going, where's the oven,
Yeah.
where's this, where's that,
Okay.
and you've got that
Yeah.
time pressure, and then the judges coming
Yeah.
along to speak to you, and you're just thinking, go away, I want to cook, I want to cook, I can't work this out.
Yeah.
So that was the hardest thing, I think. And then obviously the more you cook, the more you get used to the equipment. But that very
Yeah.
first cook was difficult. Um,
Okay.
Getting
Because
to grips
everything
with the
was
kitchen.
spontaneous. Yeah. That makes people nervous with the timing and everything. Wow. But
Absolutely, yeah.
yeah, that's amazing. I'm proud of you. We are so
Thank
proud of
you.
you. You're amazing. And it's such an honor to be able to just, cook again with you. I can't wait today you'll be
Yeah,
showing us how to
absolutely.
do
Yeah.
British fish and chips. I'm so excited,
And
because,
I'm excited to be doing an
yeah.
Indonesian dessert with you. My kids love
Okay.
desserts, so they're going to be
Oh,
really
really?
excited for this.
Oh, okay. I hope they love it. I just think that it pairs well with the fish and chip for a
Absolutely.
summer
Yeah,
combination. So
sounds
that's
great.
amazing. Yeah, I can't wait. So yeah, shall we start now?
Let's get
I think we
started,
can chat a
absolutely.
lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can
So,
chat as we cook along. So it's gonna be
um,
fun. Yeah.
can you actually see my
Okay.
chopping board from there?
Not really.
Not really. I need to
Not
just
really.
move this
Yeah.
slightly so you can actually
Yeah.
see.
Can you
You can
please?
see me. Oh, sorry, what have I done?
Okay.
I don't know what I've done
I
there.
think this is better. Yeah.
Is that better? Okay.
Yeah, this is better. Yeah,
What we'll do,
totally. Mm-hmm.
we're going to do monkfish. Well, I'm using monkfish. I'm not sure what your fish is.
Okay.
Monkfish is a very
Mm-hmm.
meaty fish, so it's really good for
Okay.
battering. We're going to be doing
Mm-hmm.
it in. I've lost my light. That's better.
I'm using the barramundi fish.
Barramundi. Oh wow, great.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can't even get. I love barramundi. And we can't get that over here. What a shame.
Yeah. Okay.
But the
No,
first
it's
thing,
okay.
yeah, the first thing we're going to do is look at this. Is get the chips sorted. So you and I yesterday we already we peeled our potatoes, cut them into chip-sized pieces, and then parboiled them. Here, I've got here.
Yeah. Okay, you're a bit frozen.
Right.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, we boiled these very lightly for about 6 or 7 minutes, and then cooled them. Now the best. Let me put these back on the tray so you can see here we've got these chips on the tray.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the thing with chips is to get them extra crispy is they need to be very dry. So we parboil them first. So we dry. Phone is a nightmare. I need to do this on my computer next time. Sorry, it keeps going off.
Okay.
So
don't worry about
I put them in the fridge uncovered, and then they're very, very dry. Which now we're going to add some oil and some salt, and rather than deep fry them, we're going to bake them in the oven so that they will be really crispy like regular chips. However, they'll be a lot healthier. So basically, we've got them on the tray. Take some olive oil.
Okay, I'm going to. Yep. Wow. I think there's a connection problem on Joe's side, but we'll bring her back. Don't worry. We'll get her back.
Me.
Hey, Joe. Yeah, we lost you a bit.
I know.
We lost you a little bit.
What to do. It's so annoying. Okay, so basically we've sea salt on the chips and olive oil. Give them a really good coating so they're fully coated in the oil. Don't scrimp on the oil or you won't get that crispiness. Okay, and then make sure you've got room between the chips because if they're close together, they end up steaming rather than baking. So the space between them will make sure they're crispy. So even if you're doing a lot of chips, then do it on 2 trays.
Okay,
so
sure.
Space between them, like so, and then let's just put these in the oven for about 25 minutes, possibly a bit more. Okay. So how are your chips looking?
Okay, I'm just going to drizzle more salt on it. Actually, when I parboil it, I put some salt in it.
Yes,
so,
I did too. Yeah,
okay,
absolutely. And then that salt flavors all the way through the potato, doesn't it?
Yeah, so just for everyone to know at home, actually this is part of Joe's recipe on her new cookbook launching in September, right?
It is. It's hopefully coming out in September, absolutely. Yeah,
I can't wait.
So,
I need a copy. I need a copy, Joe.
You can have a free copy, Olivia.
Oh, that's so sweet. Actually, I'm sold. When I read your cookbook, it says simple dishes under 30 minutes. So it's perfect. I like simple.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I was
the
sold.
reason I did that. So many of my friends, and like most people, don't have time to spend hours cooking in the kitchen, and they want recipes that basically are very easy and quick to cook, especially if you've got families. So, so the book is full of those. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
I set a timer for 15 minutes, because after 15 minutes, I want to check those.
Oh, you want to check
the tips, and maybe turn them over or something.
I actually set it to 20 minutes, but I think I'll wait for your cue. Once you're done, then I'm just going to check mine because we are on the same timing here. Yeah. Okay. Amazing.
Okay. Right. Okay. The next thing we're going to do, because we're going to do the little fish beer batter bites, the chips, and a nice basic lemon mayonnaise to go with that. Okay. So let's look at making the lemon mayonnaise now. Now you can make your own mayonnaise by whiskey, oil, etc. But we're going easy, so let's just use some nice regular shop-bought mayonnaise.
Okay.
By all means, people can make their own if they want to, but like I say, we're going to go easy. So,
yeah, why bother?
5 or 6 tablespoons or a good dollop of mayonnaise in your bowl. Over that. Okay. We've got that in, lovely. Okay. Right. Next thing, lemon. Okay. Now, your lemons are probably a lot juicier than the ones we get over here, but a little trick that I do here is if you rub it hard on the chopping board like so, or in your hands, it will loosen it all up inside, so it's just easier to get that juice out.
Okay. Actually, we don't grow lemon here, so yours is gonna be juicier.
So we want the zest of this lemon. So basically, grate. Probably don't need all of it. Just a good little dollop, and take care not to get the white inside of the inside the skin, because it's really quite bitter.
Okay.
Don't want that in there.
Okay, I need my grater. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna get my grater.
In there like so. Probably enough. Quantities don't really matter on these things. I find the word dollop is quite easy.
Okay. Gonna have to wait.
Okay, so yeah, this is a really good grater that I use. It's they're very useful because they can sit on the top of the bowl like so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's good for not just lemon zest, but you know, all sorts of things really.
All sorts of grating.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's that doing? It needs to be on a very fine grater. Don't worry if not. Okay, so then
smells really good as well. Okay.
The lemon juice. So I'm just going to cut my lemon in half.
Okay.
And I'm just going to squeeze. You can just use your hands like so. And I just squeeze through my fingers. Obviously, fingers are clean, so you collect
half
the
a lemon. Okay. The juice of half a lemon, right?
Yeah. I'm just going to put half in for now.
Yeah.
I'm going it to go
this is not juicy at all, I tell you. It's like dry in there.
You need English lemon. There you go.
Okay. I might need one for this. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I think I got some here. Okay. We're good.
How are we doing there? So we've got the lemon juice in. Next thing is garlic, clove. I have this little baby grater that I really enjoy.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm just going to grate this clove into.
Okay. I totally forgot about the garlic, but I have some ready. Yeah. Okay. I've got some ready in the fridge. Now this is going to be chopped garlic. Yeah.
A little wipe down of my my board here. And I'm just going to add a little pinch of salt as well, a bit of seasoning.
Okay.
And when that's all in, basically you're just going to mix that together. Give it a good whisk.
They smell good.
It does. And then after anything, we need to taste.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think that tastes quite spot on actually. Yeah.
What?
So I'm
what
happy
else
with
do you need?
You might,
me too.
Yeah.
I'm happy
if
with
you
it.
need to add a bit of extra lemon juice, you can do.
Yeah. No, this is good, I think. Okay.
So I'm just gonna, for servings, I'm gonna serve it in just a little tiny pot.
Okay.
So I'm going to put some of that in there now, and then it's done.
It's like a little ramekin. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
On the side of the plate.
So actually, I think I saw it on the chat. Someone in Indonesia was like asking, actually, is does fish and chip originate from England?
Yes, it's
Okay.
our national dish. I'm just going to put that over there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
it's
Okay.
definitely our national dish.
Okay.
One of
Uh-huh.
our favourites, I have to say. And when
Yeah.
not so much now, but when I was growing up, you would go to the fish and chip shop, and they would be
Okay.
served in newspaper, so you would eat them outside on a sheet of
Yeah.
newspaper that were with your hands, and they were
Yeah.
the tastiest ever, far tastier than they
Okay.
are these days, and out the
Yeah.
plate. Just sat eating them with a, with your
Yeah.
fingers, with loads of salt and vinegar on, and yeah, so.
Yeah. I think personally, fish and chip is a dish for every age, from kids to the oldest. I mean, like
Absolutely.
everybody
Yeah,
knows it's
I
like
totally agree.
it's light
Yeah.
and
Uh,
yeah.
the fish we're making today is a bit more upmarket than we usually use. Haddock and cod in a fish and chip shop and in a large piece. Like
Okay.
I say, I'm using monkfish today. Um,
Okay.
and I've already cut mine here into pieces. Now, the aim is to get your fish
Okay.
similar sized pieces so they all cook at the same time. Unfortunately, sometimes
Okay.
the way the fish is, you get some that are bigger than others. So it's just important to realise that when
Okay.
you're cooking, the bigger ones are going to take longer. So I've just got
Okay.
mine here in a little bowl. And what we're going
Yeah.
to do is we're going to dredge these in a seasoned flour, basically just plain flour with salt and pepper in there, and then dip them in a batter and deep fry
Okay.
for about,
Mhm.
depending on the size, anywhere between 3 and 5 minutes. Um,
Okay.
so
I just
I
have
might
like four
actually just have a
fillet.
little check on the chips,
Four
Nivea,
fillet.
in the oven. I'm just going to have a
Okay,
little
you wanna
check on the
check it?
chips and see what
Okay.
those are
Have
looking
we been
like before we.
talking for 15 minutes?
Yeah, let's have a little.
Wow, time really flies. Okay, let me
I
check.
know.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
not cooked
so
yet.
these are,
Mine
yeah,
is fine, but not cooked yet. Yeah,
no,
so I'm just
definitely
going
not,
to.
definitely not.
Mhm.
Um,
Okay.
I've actually just turned my oven up slightly because they're
Mhm.
parboiled. They should be reasonably cooked most of the way through, so the oven can take a higher heat. They won't burn. So I've just turned my oven up
Okay.
to about 200.
Okay, for the
Okay,
heat.
so
Okay.
we have got, what have we got then? We've got our chips in the oven. We've got our mayonnaise made. Um,
Mhm.
like I said, I have here a bowl, literally just plain flour,
Plain flour. Yeah.
and I'm just
A
going to add
hundred.
some
Okay.
salt
Okay.
and some pepper,
Yep.
and that is what we're going to use to coat the fish in.
Okay.
Now, if we do the fish now, I think perhaps I'm going to put the pan of oil. I'm going to start to heat that up because it'll take a few minutes to heat up, won't it?
Okay.
So I'm going
Do
to
we want
turn
to
that.
deep fry it or not?
Yes, deep fry. Okay, so you've got
Okay.
yours there. Are you? That's a wok. That's
I've got
brilliant.
my oil ready. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, when I go to cook, I'll take the thing over to the cooker, but I'm just cooking in a regular pan. You can,
Okay.
excuse me, I do have a little deep fat fryer as well, which you can use, but sometimes if it's only a small amount, I just use the pan, so.
Okay. Okay, but that's a good idea, I think. Yep. Okay, I'm just
Okay.
going to go with the skillet,
Okay,
the pan.
that's great.
Yeah.
I also use
Okay, we're
one of
gonna heat up the
these.
oil, right?
Yeah, I think my oil might take a bit longer to heat up than yours, actually, because I've got a bigger pan.
Okay.
So
What oil are you using?
I'm using just a vegetable oil, a very kind of flavourless oil that can take a reasonably high heat. Most things, obviously, I cook with olive oil because it's healthier, but you can't really deep fry with olive oil. So,
Yeah,
right,
sure.
shall we start to make, while the oil's heating up, shall we make the batter mix?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, for the batter, mixing bowl. Okay. And I've already weighed out here 100 grams of plain flour, which I'm just going to add to my bowl.
Okay.
Then we have baking powder.
Baking powder. Got it.
Now, the
1
idea,
teaspoon?
yeah, about a teaspoon.
1 teaspoon. Okay.
The
Half
idea
or
with
one?
baking powder, many batters have this, and it helps to make it very light and crisp.
Okay, sorry, did you say half teaspoon or 1
teaspoon? 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon, okay.
Yeah. And then about maybe 1/4 teaspoon of salt in there as well.
Okay.
Just give that a little mix around.
At this point, we haven't seasoned our fish, right?
Sorry, what did you say?
We haven't seasoned our fish yet, right?
We haven't seasoned our fish yet. No, I'm going to wait till we've done the batter because if we flour the fish first, it can go a bit wet and soggy. So we'll do it at the last minute. Okay, right now the liquid we're going to use. I'm using this. It's a Yorkshire, which is the county where I'm from in England. It's a Yorkshire Pale Ale, which is a beer. You can use any beer, or you can use, if you don't want to do a beer battered one, you can use soda water. But the thing is that the fizziness, the bubbles, are what are going to give you that really light, crisp batter. And they should always be cold. The colder, the better. To make that really crisp batter. So
I'm just going to get my beer.
Take the lid off.
So,
After 11 feels a bit early to be drinking beer, but there you go.
This is my can opener.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, actually, I got it from like a souvenir shop in London. Yeah, I loved it there. I mean, yeah, you know, this has been in my house for like 6 to 7 years now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What beer have you got there, Nivea? Is that your Indonesian
Heineken.
beer?
It's Heineken.
Oh, it's Heineken. That's not very Indonesian.
Yeah, it's so Indonesia. There's like when I went to the grocery store, it's like the first thing that I saw.
First one they have.
Yeah, okay.
Lovely.
We have
Corona,
so just because
I'm going to measure out 150 milliliters.
Okay, 100. Okay. So I was saying I saw Corona, but then I didn't get it because of the name. Yeah.
Isn't it funny? Nobody wants to buy Corona beer.
That's true. But that is like the option. We have like one Indonesian brand, which is like very famous, Heineken, and then Corona. Yeah, so I went for this.
My oven is just telling me a 15-minute timer, so I'm just going to have a look at the chips again.
Okay. So did you actually put the beer into the batter, right? You put it in the flour mixture.
Yeah, sure.
I think you did. Oh, okay, that's good.
Sorry, 1 second, I'm on my chips.
It's okay. I'm also checking my chips. Okay. I think mine will take longer to bake because I have like a very tiny microwave oven. So yeah, I'm just going to let it sit.
Well, my chips are quite loose now, so I'm just going to turn them over like so. You see, they shouldn't be stick. If you've got enough oil on, they shouldn't stick to the tray. So, but you can see there they're starting to crisp up quite nicely. Okay.
Wow,
so
it is good.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then back in the oven for another 10 minutes, and they shouldn't be too far off being done. So I'm going to pop them back in now.
Okay. So do you think that I should split them as well? Okay. Yeah, maybe I should.
How are yours looking?
mine is actually looking just like yours. I think they are loose.
Oh,
They look
fantastic.
good. Yeah. So I'm just going to just
Right, the
just
oil's not thrown as well. Right.
okay. Right.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Right. Oh, I'll wait till you
Okay.
get back before we get back to the batter.
Do we heat up for another 10 minutes?
Yeah, I reckon
Do
about
we
another
bake
10
it?
minutes or so, but you know, just keep an eye on them when you don't want them to burn, but
Okay.
they're looking good so far.
Okay.
Right.
Yep.
So I'm
Right.
going to add my beer now to the flour mixture and give it a really good
Okay.
whisk.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my whisk real fast.
So you can see because of the beer it goes really nice and soft. Oops, I'm making a mess. So you want a really nice smooth batter. So a whisk
Okay.
really is vital, I would say, for this. And make sure there's no lumps in there
Okay.
and it's nice and smooth. So it should have a consistency, something like, I don't know if you can see there, let me see if I can do it with a spoon. So that's the kind of consistency we're
Oh
looking
wow.
for.
My batter is so lumpy. I think I put too much like flour in there.
Okay, you can add more
Okay.
liquid. You can add more
Mm-hmm.
liquid to just play around with the quantities until you get the
Yeah.
right consistency. But
Okay.
yeah, something
Yeah.
like
I think
about like that.
something like that. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and add more beer.
Yes, definitely to add some more beer if you need to. Right, I'm just gonna get rid of this over here and have a little wipe down, and then we can get ready to do our
Yeah.
fish.
This is looking good.
It is
Don't
looking
know.
good, yes. Right.
Yeah. It feels so sticky. Like, do you need to do it like real fast?
Let's have a look. Oh, it's sticky.
What do you think?
Oh,
Is it
it's not too bad. Maybe a little bit more. Sometimes the
okay?
key with this is a really deep bowl means you can get the whisking
Okay.
very easily.
Oh, okay. I just use like the whole bottle of beer. If you
I'm
know,
sure it'll be
Joe,
fine.
actually, yeah, the dish that we're making today, the Indonesian dessert, is called Teler. Teler actually means drunk. So,
Oh, does it really?
but yeah,
Well, it's a good job you put all that beer in.
yeah, you are drunk because it's like so good, but it's
Yeah.
not alcoholic. But maybe I'm gonna get drunk because of the beer that I've been using.
I think you are looking at that.
Okay, I think
Okay,
this is good. I think
right.
I'm gonna add just some more flour now. I need to add flour, just a little bit.
I'm sure,
Okay.
to be honest, chefs do
Mhm.
it differently. Some people prefer the batter much thinner, so it's
Okay.
personal taste. So it doesn't matter if it's
Oh,
thicker
okay.
or
It
thinner.
doesn't matter. Like,
No,
okay, but it
no.
looks good now. I mean, I prefer the batter to look like this. Like maybe you cannot see it, but okay, just
Yeah.
gonna get
Okay, right. I'm
something
just
like
going.
this. This looks great now, right?
Perfect. Yes.
Yeah, we're on the same page. I'm happy. Okay.
So right. Okay. So I'm just going
Yeah.
to take the fish now,
Okay.
and just basically dry it with a little bit of
I
kitchen roll, so it's not too wet. Just
kitchen.
dab the excess off. Um, so I've got my little fish there. I'm just gonna take the excess
Okay, we're gonna pat it.
moisture off. And
Hey,
then
Chef Bonin is here. Hey, chefs.
it's what? Sorry.
Yeah, the chefs are
Okay.
here.
Right.
That's good.
Oh,
Thank
lovely.
you.
Excellent.
Yeah.
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 So
Okay.
now I'm going to take that seasoned flour and just coat
Okay.
the little pieces of
Yep.
fish, each one, and put them on a plate. Okay. like so.
You're going to put them on a plate?
Well, I'm just,
Maybe I
it's
check
just
them.
how I'm preparing it. I'm
Oh
putting
my
them on
God.
here and then I can just put them in the batter. So,
Okay. My
so.
cables are fine, chef. I was sponsored to get a new cable.
Okay. Right. Okay, how's your oil looking? Is it hot enough?
It's steaming hot.
Is it right? I'm just going to check my.
Yeah.
Right, it should. It needs to be roughly about 180 degrees. If it's too hot, it'll burn the outside and not cook the inside of the fish.
Okay.
Okay.
So it should be at 180.
Yeah, I use one of these thermometers to measure the temperature of my oil, but you can.
Okay.
I mean, often you know you can tell by looking, can't you, whether it's too hot. So
I don't have any of that. I think I'm just going to set my my burner at 180,
yeah.
and that's it, I think.
Okay. So yeah, basically we now need to just dip our fish and just allow the excess to drip off. Can you see? So and then I'm gonna do that for all of them and basically then drop them into the oil.
Okay.
So
Do you actually want like excess batter, or do you want it to be like very thin?
it's, well, let's have a look. Kind of like that. So it's not too thin, but it's not complete. If you've got too much on there, then it's going to go a little bit soggy. I'm just going to see if I can move this camera over here with me to my pan. Oops. Right, my oil's too hot already. I'm just going to put you there. Oops. Okay, so can you see, here's my pan of oil. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to wash my
Yeah.
hands back in 1 second.
It's okay. What kind of fish?
And then I have my back to my fish. My temperature.
Okay, so Joe is using monkfish and I'm using barramundi.
Yeah, my oil's a little bit hot. Actually. I'm just going to take it off the thing. I'm going to put my bigger pieces of fish in the oil first.
Okay.
They're going to take longer to cook. So, and I'm going to let them cook for a minute or two. Before I add the smaller ones. Just because, like I say, they're going to take longer to cook. But I will, in the meantime, just coat these.
Actually, I only have like 5 pieces, so
that's fine.
it's gonna cook really fast. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm just gonna go wash my hands.
Well, it's getting brown really fast. Like, should I flip it already? It's getting brown really fast.
Yes, I'm turning mine over too. While I'm at the oven, I'm going to check my chips as well, which are looking pretty good actually. So I'll just leave you there. My chips are looking great. Can you see?
Okay, you take your chips already.
The chips are doing great. So I'm just going to toss them around again. Back in, I'm going to turn the oven down just for a few minutes. And I'm now going to add the rest of my fish. You can see there. You see. Oh no, you can't.
Actually, there's a moment when
right. I'm going to set a timer for about 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3. And have a clear up.
My face is looking great.
Is it looking great? Good.
Yeah, they look so good. I like the color. I like it. It's golden brown.
Oh, excellent. I don't know if you can see my pan there, actually.
And they smell so good.
My pan.
They smell like beer.
Okay, so when those are ready, I'm going to drain them on some kitchen roll to take off the excess oil.
Okay.
And also drizzle with a little bit of sea salt before I serve them. So I'll have that ready there. How are your chips looking, Nivea?
My chips are looking good, but I think it could use another 10 minutes in there. Another 10 minutes. Okay. But on the other hand, I think my fish is pretty much done here. Should I just... Yeah. Yeah. You want to see mine?
All right, I'm going to turn the oil down. It's getting a little bit hot.
Okay.
So I'm going to get a little serving plate ready. I'm going to take my chips out shortly. Oh, your fish looks good. The fish looks great.
Sorry. Yeah, the fish looks great. Actually, I just dropped the bag. Yeah, this looks amazing, and it smells like beer. I can smell the beer. I mean, I like it.
Okay, I'm just going to give my fish is slightly bigger. I'm going to give it a little bit longer.
Okay.
So that's cooked all the way through. But I think I may take my chips out the oven now. Oh, no, I'm going to leave them just slightly.
I'll just go with the second batch. Yeah.
Turn these over. And I mean, these chips are just so much healthier than deep fried. And they're so easy.
Definitely.
All my friends cook their chips like this now.
Okay. I'm going to check on my chips again.
Put them back in until we're ready.
Can I see your chips? Like, what color are those? Like, is it supposed to be like brown, deep dark brown, like the color of the fish?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of a golden brown. I'm taking my fish out now.
My chips can use another 10 or 15 in the oven. I have like a very small oven, so
you can. Can you hear how crispy that batter is? It should be very crispy. Okay.
I can hear that.
Oh, here's a little something for you. Actually, there's something
for me.
There's something in the UK we call scraps. Okay, that you've probably not heard of. And basically, you take the batter and you just literally dip it in, and it makes little scraps of deep fried batter. And it's disgustingly bad for you, but so nice.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just thinking, but that's a very British thing. You don't have to do that. Okay, so I'm going to take these over to the my plating up station, the fish, and I'm going to take my chips out, and then we can put together and plate up.
Yeah. What did you say it's called? Scrub? Is it called scrub?
Scraps. Basically scraps, as in scraps, the little bits of nothing, really.
Okay.
Right. So my chips are coming out.
Let's try the scrub. Wow.
I think you lost me again. I'm back.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gone for something. For something else.
Back over here.
Wow, this little scrub is getting really big. Yeah. It looks
break
huge.
them up a little bit if you can.
Okay.
I'm just mine are getting a bit big as well, actually.
So fun.
While that's cooking, I'm going to plate up my fish and chips. I've got here a little container like so with greaseproof paper in. And I'm going to just place my fish balls in there.
Okay. Yeah.
Stop that.
Wow, that's cute.
It's kind of a rustic way of. There's way too many.
Okay, I have like I have a plate, but I have something that looks like paper, newspaper.
This batter should be really crispy, so when you bite into it, you should be able to hear the crunch.
Oh, okay.
And then inside we've got that beautiful white fish.
Looks good. Ah,
Hot.
I heard it.
Hot.
It's that crunchy. Wow. Yeah, I can't wait to try it. I love
These are my scraps.
Oh, okay. Can I see it? Can I see it?
I'll show you in a second.
Okay.
Sorry, I have a mouthful of fish.
This is what mine looks like. This is like, okay. Okay, you want to see it? This is how it looks. I got greedy. I put so
like
much
this.
in there. And it's like so huge.
Okay, we don't need to use the scraps anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to plate on my chips as well. I'm just going to take these and put them. Whoops! I've dropped one in the mayonnaise. Not helpful. I'm going to plate these like so.
Okay. I think my face is pretty done here.
The chips, I'm eating all the time here. The chips should be crunchy.
Yeah.
So you should be able to hear the crunch. When you try them.
I heard it.
Okay.
I heard that. I heard that.
Did you hear that? I'm going to serve this with
I love the sound of it.
lemon wedges.
Okay.
Yeah, my phone's doing that thing again. I'm going to serve this with lemon wedges on the side. And a little bit of parsley that I cut from my garden this morning. I grow herbs in my garden.
It's beautiful.
I'm then going to just sprinkle a little sea salt over the top of the whole thing. And can you see that? You then have.
Oh, that looks so nice.
I'm going to see if I can take the phone off so I can show you better.
Let me take a close look. Ah, where is it?
I'm doing this the wrong way.
I'm so excited to give it a try. My chips could use another 10. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's going to take a
so
while.
There we go. We've got our fish ball. No, that's me.
That's good. Incredible. I love it.
With a sauce. I've also served that with a tartar sauce, which is and a sauce that we serve in the UK with fish.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I have to get myself set up better.
Really good.
I'm not very good technically, am I? So yeah.
Yeah, they look so good. Yay!
Yeah. So then we have our traditional British fish and chips, or a kind of take on British fish and chips. Yeah. So how's yours looking, Nivea?
Okay, my fish are done, but my chips.
I'm gonna have chips for breakfast with lemon mayonnaise.
Can you call it brunch?
They're just too nice. The mayonnaise is great.
It makes a great brunch menu.
The mayonnaise. Sorry.
Okay, the mayonnaise is amazing. Okay, I think
the mayonnaise is really good with that.
Yeah.
To dip
I think
in.
I'll get back to my chips. In the meantime, like I have my fish right here.
Okay, they look good.
Has to go. Okay.
No,
okay. My fish is
here.
Here.
Turn it around so people can see.
They look so good. Like I cannot wait to try it.
Oh wow, they do look good.
Yeah, they do look good.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to eat it now.
Look, I'm going to sprinkle some scraps on the top of my fish, actually.
Did you hear the crunch?
How is it?
Crunchy. Did you hear the crunch?
Brilliant. The scraps are great. I'm just sprinkling them on top of my chips here now. So we have got a proper British
I love it.
dish
Easy,
here.
simple, but it's
I
so
know,
good.
well, look at us, Nivea. We're going to be stir fry. We're just eating
For every occasion. You cannot go wrong with fish and chips.
You can't go wrong with fish and chips.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so there's
it's very light.
there's the scraps that are on there.
Okay.
That I've just sprinkled over the top.
I think I'm gonna crumble it later on, but yeah, I'll do it later when my chips are done. Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much, Joe.
You're very welcome. We're gonna make our dessert now.
Yes. Let's go.
I'll
put it aside. I'm just gonna start with the dessert.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's just have a little clear up, like like you're doing there. We'll get all this out of the way.
My kitchen clean. Little bit. Okay. So today,
if anybody wants to come round to my house for fish and chips, any friends that are in my village, head up this way, guys, because there's loads of fish and chips to eat.
I wish I had a friend like you, so I can just go and not cook. You are like the best kind of friend to keep around.
I love cooking for my friends, so you know I do.
Oh, this is so sweet. This is so sweet. Literally.
Right, so I'm getting all my ingredients over here.
Okay.
Oh, my eyes are melting a little bit, but that's okay.
Okay, let's see. We need a chopping board. I just happen to just have one, so I'm gonna clean this one.
I really have to stop eating my avocado.
Did you have your breakfast yet? Not yet?
I have not had breakfast yet. No, I'm going to be having fish and chips, aren't I, for breakfast?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah.
Get the water out that eye. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm back.
Right.
So, in your saucepan, you have your coconut milk, right?
Coconut milk, I do. 500 mils of coconut milk, yeah?
Mils of coconut milk go into the saucepan.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes into the pan. So today we'll be making Teler. S is ice. Teler is drunk.
Drunk ice. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. Actually, Teler actually means dizzy, but in this sense, Teler is like drunk.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
Okay. But it's not alcoholic. It's just the name of it. So, okay. So into the pan, 500 mils of coconut milk. And we're going to add 1 pandan leaf. You cannot find it there, right?
Which I couldn't find, but I actually had a look on Amazon. It was a bit too late. You can buy on Amazon in the UK extract of pandan. So instead of using the leaves, so in the future, if I was to make this, I would order that, and then you can just add some of the essence to it.
Yeah, actually, when you make Indonesian dish, pandan leaf is a big part of it. But actually, for this recipe, yeah, you can totally leave them out. Okay. But for most of the Indonesian dishes, we need this. Like we use this to cook rice. We use this to cook just literally everything.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll be cooking with that. If you don't have it, you can just leave it. Okay. You want to heat up your pan, and we're going to cook the coconut milk, and we are going to add in half a teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Okay. So yeah, is it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, do that. Do we add that now? Yeah.
Yeah, we can add that now.
So 2 tablespoons of sugar.
Yeah.
And how much salt was it, Nivea?
Half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of salt.
Which is probably about that. Okay, I'm going to pop that on my hob over here.
Okay. And you want to keep stirring until it boils. You don't want to stop stirring because coconut milk, what do you call it? It's like, it's going to break. If you don't,
right,
if
split.
you don't stir it, you gotta
It's
keep
split.
stirring it.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my wooden spoon, and I'm stirring.
Yeah. Get your
Okay.
spoon or spatula, and you wanna keep stirring until it boils.
Yeah.
I have I always struggle finding my stuff around here. Okay, a spoon we have here. We have a spoon here. Okay.
Right. Okay. Are we there? We are.
Actually, when I cook daily, I cook India. The kitchen is at the back. If you happen to notice, Asian, we have two kitchens.
Oh, really?
It's so funny. Yeah.
I
All
want
is
two
the same.
kitchens.
Yeah. I know. We
That's
host like
fantastic.
in this. Yeah, we host people in the like guests in the kitchen, but we
Yeah.
cook in the outdoor kitchen. So actually, everything that's good happens in the outdoor kitchen. So
Right.
that's what you do.
Oh.
Yeah, this might be funny, but yeah, this is I don't know why, but yeah, when I got into the house, it's built this
That's
way.
brilliant.
So
I love that.
okay, that's so funny. So I have like a gas burner at the back. Yeah.
I have a nice barbecue station outside in my garden that I cook on quite a lot actually, but we don't get the weather like you do to be eating outside all the time. So when
Yeah.
it's been very nice in the UK this week, so you know we kind of make the most of it and try and cook and eat outside when we can. But you're very lucky with the weather.
Because it's summer, right? Okay, yeah. Wow. I think it's amazing. I mean, when I last visited, it was spring. I don't know what you call spring should be. Like for me, it's like too cold for me.
Our spring was
Yeah, but
dreadful.
for you maybe.
Our spring did nothing but rain. It was cold and it was wet and it was miserable. And finally, we've got our British summer.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels like we have anyway. So we're just all keeping fingers crossed that it's going to stay. So do we leave this to boiling, or are we just warming it?
Yeah, we wait until it boils. Is yours boiling already?
It's not boiling yet. It's not far off.
Okay. We're gonna keep stirring until it boils, and then we're gonna turn it off and just let it cool a bit. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I can hear it. It sounds like it's about to boil.
Take up a notch for your gas. I think for your heat.
Okay, it's on my highest one as it is.
Oh, it's on your highest one.
Yeah.
Okay, mine is boiling already.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, mine's boiling now.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, you can turn it off. Turn off the heat now.
Okay.
It's done. It's done, and we're gonna set aside and just let it sit.
Okay.
The rest, what we'll be doing is all just cutting, and then we'll be crushing the ice, and then we put it together. Yeah, it's very simple, but then it's soothing. It's just the way the Indonesian eat dessert. We always incorporate coconut milk in most of our dishes. So yeah, coconut milk makes a big part of it. So first, we will be cutting our jackfruit. Do you have jackfruit?
Okay, I have jackfruit. Now, the only way you can get jackfruit in the UK is in a tin. So it's not a fresh fruit. Sorry? So it comes like this. Okay. Is that how it should be?
Oh, this is how it should look like. It should be like summery yellow.
Oh, right, yes. Well, that's typical. Okay.
Oh, I don't think you can eat that. I don't think you can eat that, right? Can you?
Really? Oh, it's been in a tin, so it should be okay. I think maybe it's because it's been preserved. Shall I try?
Let me see. Can I have like a closer look of it? Can I see
the
tastes
fine.
It tastes fine. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we're going to dice it. We're gonna make one portion, so this is just how much you actually want to eat it. Okay, so we're just going to dice it.
Okay, how small?
Cut into small bite-sized pieces.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
How much, so are you using one whole fruit?
Actually, no, I don't buy the whole fruit. The whole fruit is pretty big. What
Oh,
I
is it
buy
really?
is
Yes,
like
I've never
one.
even seen a jackfruit. Um,
Oh, really? I'm gonna take a picture for you. I have it in my front yard. It's like so huge and so tall.
ah,
The
yeah, I
tree,
do like
yeah.
exotic fruits,
If
but
there's,
they're
yeah,
obviously more
okay.
difficult to get here.
If there's like one national fruit in Indonesia, I think it's the jackfruit. It's either the
Really?
jackfruit or the durian. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Now, interesting.
Actually,
I was in a bar the
yeah.
other day in Liverpool with my girls, my two daughters, and
Okay.
one of them ordered a cocktail, and it had jackfruit in it. It was a
Oh,
jackfruit
okay.
and rum and something else, and it had coconut milk in, but it was a drink. It was a cocktail.
Okay. Did you
It
like
was
it
very
though?
nice. Yeah, it
Did you
was.
like it? Okay. You loved it. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I don't like eating jackfruit on its own, but somehow when you make esteller, you just gotta incorporate the jackfruit because it doesn't taste like one without it. I mean,
No.
it does add up to the flavor and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I
Yeah.
think I have enough for one. And now I'm just going to cut my avocado.
Okay.
Avocado. So three main fruits that you gotta have in your esteller is jackfruit, avocado, and the coconut. Coconut meat,
Okay.
the flesh,
So
yeah,
I have my
from the
avocado. Do I need a
coconut.
whole one?
Yeah.
A whole avocado.
Yeah, I think you can do one portion. It just depends on how much you want it. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go with half an avocado. Just
Okay. I'll go
slice
with
it.
half two. So
Yeah.
this needs to be in bite-sized pieces as well.
Yeah, it's totally up to you. There's like no right and wrong here. Like
Okay.
it really depends on how
That's my
you
kind
like
of
it.
cooking. I like a cooking where you can't really go wrong. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I've got mine in clean hands. That many,
Okay.
roughly that size
Looks good.
pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now, once you're done, I think you can go ahead with scraping the meat from one coconut.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. And then here again, with this typical England, I couldn't get a fresh coconut, so I'm just having to use um,
Okay.
some dried, unfortunately.
Okay.
But the
It's
flavour,
okay.
I guess, will be there. I'm just going to go wash my hands. They're very avocado-y.
Okay. Actually, our country is rich in coconut, so we use coconut for everything. Yeah. I'm
I
gonna
love
use a
drinking
bowl
milk out of a
because
coconut on holiday when the water, the coconut water, it's so refreshing.
it's so refreshing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I know. Oh, so you don't have coconut like as in like the whole coconut every time in the
No.
UK.
I think
Okay.
probably certain
My
special
avocado is
make
not
them
really
together.
ripe yet.
So I've put everything together in my bowl. I'm presuming that's what I need to be doing.
Okay.
I might add a little more avocado because I'm quite an avocado fiend. So,
Lover. Yeah. My avocado is not really ripe yet, but okay.
oh,
Okay.
I get really frustrated with
Yeah.
avocados because you buy them from
That's
the
true.
supermarket and then they're really hard, and then eventually
Yeah.
by the time you get to use them, then they're all soft inside and yeah. But this one is
Hmm.
actually perfect for once.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm adding a little
Um,
more avocado actually. And they're very good for you. Lots of vitamin E. They're good for your hair.
yeah, I
Avocados.
know. I love avocado. It's just frustrating buying them. Actually, I got a tip from like a Mexican chef. Like she was having a life with me, and then she said
Mm.
that the grandma actually taught her once you buy the avocado, you just wrap it in the newspaper and you just put it in the oven. Like you cannot open the
Oh,
oven for like 1 night to 2 nights, and it just
wow.
ripens. Yeah, but you
Oh,
should try this
wow.
hack. It's really working. Yeah, it's really working. Like we
That's
had a lunch
interesting.
and
We'll try that one.
yeah, I had my avocado in one day, and that's like how she taught me. So it did work, but with this one, I really thought that it was ripe already. That's why I was like, okay, this is ripe, but I can just use it. And here we are. Okay, and then we have the coconut milk here. So I think
Yeah.
my fruit's ready. I'm just going to put it aside. Now we're going to crush the ice and just put everything together. Okay. Now I am going to get the processor.
Yeah. And where's my ice? I've lost now. I haven't. Ice is here.
Okay, now I think I'm just gonna check on my chips, just because my chips are still in the oven.
Oh, are they? Oh.
Yeah, they are. It takes so long to bake because my oven is
the temperature of the oven
so tiny. Oh, this is perfect. My chips are done. They look perfect. I'm gonna show you. So.
Fantastic. Let's have a.
Wow.
Oh yay! They look fabulous.
What do you think?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
They're golden brown now.
Oh,
yeah.
They look great.
Okay. Thank you. Here comes my healthy chips.
Absolutely. Brilliant.
Okay. Okay. Now we're just going to get my ice cube. Yeah.
So we're just gonna crush the ice in the food processor.
Yes, we're gonna crush it in the food processor.
I have this thing called a NutriBullet. I'm gonna use this.
Oh, okay. Okay. That sounds like it's working. You want much of it because you want your ice to be.
I feel like a cocktail maker. Don't only one big lump. Right. Okay. So I have some crushed ice.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Lovely. I shall remove
Wait for me a little bit. Okay.
Okay. And I will get rid of that.
In the meantime, I think you can get a bowl ready. A bowl to put the ice. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the sound of the food processor. I think I'm just going to just.
You need a NutriBullet like I've got. They're really good.
I know. NutriBullet, sponsor me.
Right, I'm just having a wipe up while you're crushing your eyes.
Sorry guys. This is so much noise. This is so much noise, but it's working. So.
As long as it's working, that's the main thing. Okay.
Now they're looking really good. Okay.
Lovely.
I think we're done here. Yeah. So, do you have your bowl ready?
Okay, this is a mixing bowl or serving bowl? Serving bowl.
Serving bowl. Serving bowl. Because I told you we're rich in coconuts. This is what I'm going to use.
Oh, how real fun.
Coconut.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks so cute, right? Yeah. So I'm just going to use this. You want a few big scoops of ice into the bowl right now.
Right.
Because I have like a big coconut, I think I'm just going to add like so much of it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've got a big lump. I'll take the big lump out.
Okay. Oh, I've got like a big bowl. I'm going to put everything in there.
And then?
Yeah.
Okay. Very excited to eat this. I think this is going to be my breakfast actually. and chips.
Okay.
I'll warm them up later for tea. Right.
Now that we
Okay, so I'll
add
have
the
that.
ice, yeah, we are going to add our fruit.
Fruit. Okay.
Yeah, fruit.
So I literally just place that on top.
You just place them on the sides, on 3 sides. Yeah. Just get as much as you want. Look, I'm going to place the jackfruit on one side, and then the avocado on another side.
Oh, I've mixed mine all together. Oh dear. Never mind.
Oh, okay. You mix yours together? It's okay.
I mixed it all together in a bowl.
Okay. Okay. Doesn't matter. We actually have another S. It's called es campur. Campur is like mixing. So this is basically what you're doing is like the hybrid of es campur and es teler put together.
Yeah.
The combination of it is perfect. It's okay.
Will that be okay? I'm sure it'll taste fine. Wow.
Okay. Now you're gonna get like a ladle full of a big ladle of
milk.
Oh,
okay,
sorry.
I'll get my pan.
Of the coconut milk. Of the coconut milk in there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just pour it over
as much
the top
as you
of me.
like.
Just
What?
pour it over.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Now you want to get your condensed milk.
Yeah. I have
Yeah.
it here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And add like a, what do you call it? I don't know whether it's English or not, but a splash.
A splash.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Just like a, okay.
A dollop.
A dollop, yeah, a dollop. Okay.
Okay.
And last, if you want, you can add like a splash of syrup. Yeah.
I have a cocktail syrup called grenadine.
That's good. Yeah, you might want to use like a small spoon and just drizzle it.
I do feel like a cocktail waiter. Yeah.
And I have like a fresh flower to go with it.
Oh, how pretty.
Nice. Okay, so this is like, okay, so this is our Teler.
Let me see. Oh, that's so pretty. That's beautiful.
What do you think?
That's gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
can I see
I've
yours?
just spilt mine all over the floor.
I'm sorry. Yours look great. Yours look
It doesn't look quite the same.
No, it's okay. Actually, people when they go for Teler, it's more like yours. It's just I played it in the coconut. What do you call this? The shell. Yeah. So it looks more tropical. Yeah, and it looks
really
so
tasty.
Really? Do you love it? You like it? Oh, I'm happy. Thank you.
It's gorgeous. It's so creamy.
Yeah.
With the avocado and the milk and everything,
and
the condensed milk. It's really tasty.
Oh, I'm so happy. Now I'm just going to plate my fish and chips real quick. I don't have, okay. Just going to put these aside.
Yeah, I have a...
Okay.
Well, that's amazing. Well, I have, that's breakfast and lunch sorted. I'm going to move my bits over here.
Okay. I'm sorry. This is messy, guys. I try. This is what real kitchen looks like.
That is exactly true. It's exactly what it looks like. You should see the state online. Oh dear. Clear up after all this. Oh dear. Right, I'm just arranging my... Right, so I have them on my chopping board.
Okay,
My fish and chips and my dessert all together.
I am not going to plate it your way. I don't have the nice tray, but I think I'm just going to put everything here.
There we go.
Give me like
Yeah,
a
my
minute,
dessert leaves
Joe.
something to be desired.
Okay, now we're going to add the fish. Joe, please help me to just take a nice picture of your dish and send it over.
I know, dear. I should have taken a picture of it earlier. Oh, a picture of it earlier, actually, because as it cools down, and obviously the batter tends to go quite strong.
Okay, Joe, I can't really hear you right now.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Okay, I got this scrub. I'm going to just sprinkle it on top, right?
Yeah, the scraps, fantastic.
Crumble it and sprinkle it. Ah, it's amazing.
Perfect.
I like anything fried. Yeah. Okay, and we're going to add this into this site. So, oh, this looks so good for me, at least. Okay, I'm going to show you my fish and chips. Yay!
Yay! Fantastic. They look amazing.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much. It's
You could
so
have...
good. I actually finished like a big fish, like a big piece of fish already. I cannot eat some more until I take like a nice photo of it together with the
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so
well, a little tip with these chips as well, actually, you can cook them in advance and you can heat them in the oven. So once they've cooled to this, you can put them in the oven for 10 minutes and they'll be even crispier. So,
wow, nice.
You know, if you want to get ahead when people, if you've got friends coming around, etc., I make a big tray of these and then straight in the oven. So it's simple, but.
Okay, yeah, my friends will be so happy.
And mine too. My kids will be so excited to try these desserts.
Yeah, I'm going to find a friend like you. But yeah, that's amazing. I mean, I had so much fun. Thank you so much again, Paul. Yeah, it's been incredible. I mean, I have always been like a fan of fish and chips. Like I said, like you can have it in any occasion. Like, you know, it's light, it's not too heavy. I mean, like sometimes like when you go with curry or something like that, like it really depends on your mood as well, right?
Absolutely.
Like, weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is great. This is like snack and then also meal at the same time. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Lydia. Thank you. I've had a great time, and we'll chat soon.
Yeah, we will be speaking, and I can't wait to see you again.
Okay, definitely.
Thank you so much.
I tell you what I'll make you next time, Yorkshire puddings. Now that's a very, very British. How about that?
Wow, yeah.
Yorkshire pudding.
Everybody is witnessing.
Yeah.
Joe is showing us Yorkshire pudding next time. Yeah, it's a deal. Wow, I can't wait. Thank you.
Take care,
Yeah, you too. Everybody.
All right.
Thank you for
Lots of love.
joining us today. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah.